Hi, welcome to another episode of Gaming Gamers. Today we're going to talk about the game I've been so excited about to play for months, Bloodborne. You see, in a world where you're spoon-fed and they tell you where to go in maps and where the mission is and everything, like most RPGs, this game does not want to help you at all. In fact, it probably hates you. Not only does it hate you, it is terribly hard. So hard that sometimes you will want to throw the controller away, and more obscure than a badly translated Hong Kong movie. In fact, it is so obscure that even when you play the environments, it's very unsettling. You even start in a clinic with a bunch of dead people and a werewolf at the end, which we're kidding. Not only that, you start the game after you die. In fact, this game just wants you to die half of the time. And the moment you begin the game, the first thing you notice is the amazing graphics. Now, the graphics itself are amazing everywhere. Everywhere you see, there's such attention to detail everywhere you go. And it is just jaw-dropping. It's amazing how much detail is put into even the monsters, the people that you will kill eventually, more than a few hundred times, because you will die a lot. If you're not a veteran, you might die a bit more. Not only a bit more, but more so than others. And the gameplay itself is very, very solid. Now, the game is very simple. You have a dodge, you have a side weapon, and your main weapon. Your main weapon can transform by pressing L1, which turns into a super weapon, like a long weapon. It's a bit stronger than your usual weapon. And you have guns. Now let me explain the use of guns in this game. As for what I've used it for, it's go, before he starts his move, you shoot. Now that's normal mobs. Most bosses you can't do that. Most bosses you have to beat them the old Dark Souls way, Demon Souls way. You have to hit and you have to dodge and you have to know the enemy moves. Better have a holy item next to you or some lucky charm, because you will get hit a lot, and sometimes it's just two moves that come out of the blue for no reason at all. And they spam their moves. Not only do they spam their moves, but they're very annoying once they do their moves. And of course, some places you won't be able to pass because you don't know what to do. This is the best part of the game. It doesn't want to help you at all, anywhere. Even the characters, they just tell you stuff like, this world is, we're all going to die, ha 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 ha. They all laugh for some reason. You knock on doors with people who tell you, get away, we don't want you, it's the night of the hunt. We do not want you anywhere near us. You will die. And of course, everyone, for some reason in the game, when you kill them, they say you're cursed. They've got that curse sign that you see if you've ever seen Berserk. There's a curse, it's the exact same curse sign. Probably will be introduced in some lore. If you actually know the lore, you can actually read about it. Some people actually have, like, YouTube channels where they show you the lore and everything. And the game itself, in the whole passage of it, it's fun. Not only is it fun, it does not get any better than this in terms of controls, in terms of environment, and in terms of monsters. You will die a lot, but you will enjoy every death, and it's a risk and reward system. You have to go the distance. If you don't go the distance and you play careful, you will take so much time leveling up, because you have to level up in the game. It's not that easy. You have to choose which stats you can increase. I myself am a warrior. I went to Waste of Skin, and I still can kill them very easily, by the way. It's not as hard as they make it sound. When you're a veteran, of course, when you play Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, it's easier. But if you're a beginner of the game and you just bought a PlayStation 4, this is the game to buy, and this is the game you have to play. You will die a lot, you will be frustrated, but you will prevail. You will prevail. When I say you will prevail, you will become a beast after a while. You'll be able to kill monsters, you'll be leveling up your weapon, you'll be like doing this, slashing the crap out of everyone you see, and you're like, yes, yes, die! This is the usual feeling when you kill a boss. It's like, yes, die, die, on the floor. And they give you a stupid item that opens the door and you're pissed off. because there's less items than there is in Dark Souls 1 and 2 and Demon Souls. The weapons are like specified. Then you get the weapons in 3 types. I think it's one of the last one is lost. The middle one I don't remember, uncommon or something like that. It's the same system. And then other than that, the game is awesome. Of course, for old veteran players who probably are already playing the game because the review is a bit overdue, long overdue. The circle button is a bit faster than the old ones. You can dodge much better since you don't have the heavy armor like in the old ones. Where you're like and you don't have a shield. Where this simplifies a few things because you don't have to tire yourself in choosing which armor you want to increase and everything. But it does like make the game harder because the mobs also do the exact same thing you're doing. So when you're hitting them, they don't like stop there. They dodge and then they start hitting you. And that's the like in some NPC players, not all the mobs do that. Some of the mobs are much easier. The game is actually much easier than the other ones. But if you're a beginner, like I said, it's going to be really hard for you. Pray, grab a holy item, whatever. It's going to help you, if it is going to help you. But buy the game. That's all I'm going to tell you in this review, just buy the game. From the beginning to the end, this game is a breath of fresh air. Even the online, which is asymmetric, you can leave messages for people and you can tell them enemy behind this wall or something like that, or you can just joke around them. You can say secret place and then they'll go there and then they'll fall on the floor. Some people actually do that. But really, you must play this game. Even the PvP is awesome once you get to... I heard some people actually got to like New Game plus 7. New Game plus 7. And once you go into PvP, you can't stop. You have to do it again. And of course you can kill mobs or have someone help you kill a boss in a specific place. And also, in addition, the random generated dungeons that you can play with chalices that you have to put 3 trails of blood in. Of course, this will be explained to you in the game. I don't want to ruin the game for you. Other than that, just play the game. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you. Keep on gaming.